Welcome to another episode of the Victorian magazine, and this is May 1990. We should see it bursting with flowers. I cannot wait. Awakening to Beauty, the Allure of Rooms, Fresh with Flowers, a tribute to mothers and daughters. So this is also the Mother's Day issue, I believe. Beautiful muted collage there. When ballet was breathtaking, the Russian ballerina Maria Tagliani first rose on her toes and skimmed across the stage as if floating on air. Here we go. The calling cards. Okay, let's see what these businesses are named. Attilio and Imprints. Capability Brown, and Props. None of these seem to inspire me much today. Maybe next issue they'll be more beautiful, I think. Or maybe they inspired you, and then it would be worth it. Look at that sweet little face. That is so adorable. Little toesies tucked in. Look at that beautiful pillow and the roses, they just kind of bloom, right? I love the black background. That's a beautiful background. What is this? It's a little brooch. Lovely old photos there. Look at that little baby. I said that I wanted to start collecting old photos. It was a few issues back. I don't remember now, but I did find a lovely, lovely, beautiful photo of a baby. And I can't wait to find a spot for that. And lovely little boys. Beautiful little faces. I have 3 boys myself, so I think I'm a bit partial to boys. I loved raising my boys. Still raising them. They are wonderful, wonderful people. I love this dress. Look at the draping on this now. It's a very soft, almost a chiffon type of material. However, to wear a style like this, I think you would have to be very, very thin to be able to pull it off, just because it does have so many of those layerings, but the drapery on it is just stunning. I would love to design an outfit like that. Kind of free-flowing with the floaty fabrics. Tulip Cottage. That sounds fun. Oh, it's a little girl's playhouse. Stop it. Can you imagine having something like that? Look at, oh my, those are beautiful. The flowers blooming. That's Katharine Hepburn. She starred as Pandora in the Mayday play. That's so pretty. Mayday, that's right. It's a holiday or a trend of a bygone era. We've forgotten about May Day. I don't know about you. Maybe you celebrate it the 1st of May and putting flowers on people's doors. It's something I never did. I would love to start doing that, though. I should bring that back as a tradition for my little girls. I think they would love that. Now, I do agree. I believe May, where I'm located, May and June are my most favorite months of the year so far. We will see. We'll see how it feels moving into autumn. I don't know, maybe I love every single, maybe I love them all. Oh, that's so lovely. I love the neutral color palette. All of the vintage dress wear. Look at that. Look at the oversized blazer. Your beautiful dress, your hats. And I love the beautiful vintage way that they photographed with the hazing of the light. I think that was a trend in the 80s and 90s. And here we are, sideways portrait, which I will not be turning the book so that it moves out of frame. It's hard to get it back into frame again. Gardens of pristine beauty. Legend has it that camellias first arrived in the West by deception. In 17th century, English merchants hoped to purchase a valuable supply of tea plants, but their Chinese counterparts craftily substituted less lucrative camellia plants with their blossoms removed. In the swindle was a boon for both sides, as camellias were soon all the rage in Britain, where their elegant simplicity earned them the name Chinese rose. Ever since, this flower's pristine beauty has brightened gardens east and west, including the Huntington Botanical Gardens pictured here. Isn't that a funny story? I never knew that. Legend has it, so there very well may not be fact behind it, but they were first arrived in West in disguise. Look at how lovely that flower is. Where camellias show their finery. The proud cottages of Mobile. Look at the flowering of that tree. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful porches. And this lovely flower bouquet here. I love that. I think we might have some of that growing in the forest. I should go pick some. Look at that gauzy curtains. And what is this? Lace tatting tool. They created the little doilies. Look at that love. Oh, I didn't notice this. Look at that lovely drapery. And it's etched in the finest of little beads or pearls at the corners. That is gorgeous. Cute little quilt kind of hidden away. A Victorian sojourn. Look at this. See, this is what we saw in the previous issue. Oh my goodness. The intricate detailing of that wood carving. Look at the glass. Oh my. We had these growing in the meadow near the river. I always love the beautiful collages, the collections. A collector's regal quest. Oh wow, look at that. They compiled quite a collage of the Queen. This is gorgeous. Look at all of the botanical, look at all of those prints just framing this entryway or hallway. That is lovely. It's so lovely and simple, yet the pictures kind of pop on that simple palette. Isn't that gorgeous? And here we have, is that a rug? Oh my goodness. When he was contemplating a design for a hooked rug, he arranged favorite prints on the floor, wreathed them with ivy, and said to his friend, rug maker George Wells, "This is what I want. The living room floor is embellished with flowers to lift my spirits, even on a February day." That's a beautiful rug. Makes you wonder how many hours and hours of work went into that. Look at this, beautiful. The little butterflies and the flowers. Oh my goodness, what is this? Look at that design work. The thread. Tiny little stitches. So much work. If any of you have ever embroidered, you know how much work and talent went into these. Look at that. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn. It might go out of frame, but that's okay. Look at this. Look at that. The work that went into all of these. Look at that. The stitching. Look at that. I believe I have those right next to me. Let me grab one. Ta-da! Look how well it dried. Perfectly dried. I'll lay that down there and add it to my little collection. How fun. See if I can get this back into frame for you all. There we go. Again with the embroidery. So detailed. So beautiful. Look at this collection here. All of the pillows. This is a mother and daughter artistry at Forget-Me-Nots. Oh, that's the name of their shop. Oh my, this is a little shop. How cute. How fun that would be to have a shop like that. How cute little children's designs. And did we find our cover page? No, not quite, but very similar. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's the same vase. They just had it at a different angle. So it's almost the cover page. Look at how. Now this reminds me of shabby chic. And I don't know what year shabby chic started entering the whole decor era of decorating, but this is so similar. I wonder if they will probably feature her in this magazine, I'm thinking at some point. So we'll know. I don't know why lately, but I've been so drawn to these apricot tones, the sagey greens, and look how gorgeous this is. Beautiful layout. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get some recipes for these. That would be really fun to try. Here we go. Fillets of sole with cucumber. Frangipane lemon tart. Let's see if we can get this. Rose water sugar cookies. That looks very good. Apple tarragon glaze. Lovely paintings, artwork. This is when the porcelain dolls was quite the trend, which has sadly since gone out. Ginger pound cake, mint tea, crepes with berry filling, and orange sauce. I love that. And it looks like we are approaching the end of the book here with our advertisements. And let's see what that small little article in the very back is. And there you are. Mother Mothers and daughters, the stitches that bind. My grandmother believed that you could tell a lot about a woman from her needlework, especially if you looked on the wrong side. You can't hide anything from the back, she would say. In many ways, the story of the woman in my family can be told through our needlework. That's lovely. And that is the end of May 1990. So join me next time for June. I always love the June issues. In July, they feature quite a bit of the brown, not the brown, but the blue shades with white. And this is so beautiful, isn't it? It goes so nicely with this here. All right, join me next time, you guys, and goodbye for now.